Hi everyone. Scorp here. Welcome to the continuation of the Duelist of the Roses Fiend playthrough. Now we're on the side that I should have started on. Also, I started recording this just a little bit ago. And then realized about, I don't know, 3 minutes into it that I didn't have any voice. And so now I'm gonna redo the first half of this duel. Oh. Oh my. Oh, this is not fair. This is a very good hand. Just trying to get this out of my way. Master of an Expert's gonna need to leave my deck at some point pretty soon. Just to note before you guys watch much of this episode is going to be a lot of farming. Once we're past Rex here, we're going to do a lot of farming. If I hadn't already used my female, that might have been a good choice. To actually use that card. I've already used my female. I'm not gonna kid myself, I'm not gonna use it. I don't have the sorcerers in this deck that, the dark sorcerers to actually throw inside of the pot to make the Ushioni, so that's not happening either. This would also not be a bad board to Dark Hole. He actually played something that he's confident enough that he can win a fight, so he's moving forward with it. Yeah, that's probably a Dark Hole board. I mean, a Dark Hole going 5 for 1 is pretty good. It's not quite 5 for 1 because I'm gonna lose some cards here, but looks like we got rid of at least one paralyzing potion there. Do a fusion, make your creature bigger. I just want to draw a monster high. Oh. Get in for 26 here. This fight's pretty much over. I'm not going to bother grabbing the Sinister Serpent. I'll never use it. That's the hidden card on this field. It's in the bottom left corner. It's all the way down here. If you have Enhanced Range Find, you can find it right there. We're going to do this, and then whatever it is. I think that's lethal. I think that's Exacties. Yep, that's Exacties. I want nothing here, so just go for 3 in rows. I might as well just save state this. Maybe I can get some sort of fiend or something useful. Oh hey, Zera the Mant. I'll actually throw one of those in. Now that I've actually gotten one, kind of legitimately. Or I'm not just farming for 3 in rows. Zera will be a good additional, like, beat stick to actually have in this deck. Zera's fusion is Patrician of Darkness plus King of the Yamanaki, which is a far more... It's a far less good fusion to use. I'm pretty tired of seeing Master and Expert in my hand, so I'm going to put the Zera the Mant in. Again, Cosmo Queen would be pretty good. Would honestly be a pretty large improvement over one of these weather controls. So I'll put that in. Cosmo Queen's not going to get a buff from my leader, but it will create dark terrain. And that's basically all I'm going to use it for, although it's still a 3400 beat stick. Like, you can't really go wrong with that. It is unfortunately 8 stars. But here's the person we're going to be farming. As the same as last time, I do not have a Labyrinth Breaker, unfortunately. In all of those reincarnations, I saw a couple, but I didn't stop on any of them. But right here is Woodland Sprite. Otherwise, this duel should be relatively simple. You're locked in with Labyrinth, so you can't charge him, which for a lot of players is a problem. For someone that plays with my style, it matters very little. There's a whole bunch of fiends that I'd like to get from this guy, so... basically, every single fiend would be an upgrade at this point. There's a good upgrade. Chakra is going to be a little bit harder to use on this field. Just because I don't have many summoning spaces, so it's actually quite likely that I could lose it. Not the worst thing in the world. A Cryo. Try to get him to kill this Hourglass of Courage. Dark Chimera is really good because it's fusible with Job Change Mirror to make Summon Skull. Do watch out for Cryul's effect. It does increase the damage, like, taken by 200. So when your opponent goes suicidal with a Needle Ball, he takes even more damage from it? Well, let's see what we can get out of this. Ooh. That's perfect. That's not great. I'm just trying to get cards here, so... Okay. Got one of each. We're gonna be here a while, so... sit back, grab your popcorn. After this, my goal is going to be to get like a Summon Skull or a Toon Summon Skull from Reincarnation. And I'll probably be here for like another 6 duels or so. As I said, almost this entire episode is just going to be farming. Wow, this hand is terrible. You might as well speed up this farming process a little. Just straight bricks. Oh hey, this Job Change Mirror. I wonder, I don't even know if that's available in the slots. We'll do this. Oh hey, an Ushioni. Okay. Might as well show off the Cosmo Queen. Ryukushin Powered's another good card. That'll definitely be very useful for fusions. Oh hey, and my chakra. I don't know why he moved the Neck Hunter into range, but he did. Also, good to note that he doesn't have reduced strength for certain enemy types. I'm gonna check to see if any of those are traps. It wasn't a trap because I moved next to it last turn. Whiptail Crow's also another good one. King of Yamimakai is also another good one. That one's a fusion material for Zera the Mant, to go along with Patrician of Darkness. Okay. Should be good to finish him off here. I do want to keep the... I just want more and more fiends, so... Okay, job change mirrors in there, so I will make sure that I get that. Job Change Mirror is a fusion material for Summon Skull, as well as a... it also is used for Fiend Reflection, or Fiend's Mirror. So, okay, now that I've got that, I'm going to try to save state for probably a Summon Skull, and this Tyhoon's a good spot for that. So, BRB. Okay, found a Tomb Summon Skull. Not the exact thing that I was looking for, but it'll definitely do. It is probably a stronger card, technically. But those are 3 cards that I want to put in, so... Neck Hunter's overpriced for what it gives you. Dark Chimera wouldn't be terrible. We're getting to the point where we have a pretty expensive deck. Oh, we also have a Zoa to put in. We can get rid of this Mirror Force. Yeah, we're gonna be at the point where we have some pretty good cards here pretty quickly. Definitely should have started on this side of the map. Hmm. Yeah. Just a bit of waiting for him. I'll go this into Gate Dig into like a Zoa or something. That should fix our summoning power for several turns. Needle Ball is definitely a very interesting burn card if you ever want to use a burn deck or something that just has burn cards in it. I am suspicious. Very suspicious. Oh, I should have flipped Eye Armor while that was face up. Just a note, Castle of Dark Illusion is not in the slots. Okay. You know, the AI doesn't realize just how much trouble it's in, but it's in a lot of trouble. Also, since Job Change Mirror was a is available in the slots. I could technically just go and grab that in the slots, or I can go and promote it and then just duplicate it that way, and that's probably what I'm doing, because that one's hard to get duplicates of. What did he fuse for? He made a Radiation powered. Are either of those heavy stormable? Both of them were. Oh, that's a shame. Was that exacties? I think that was exacties. I said we were going to be farming for a while. We're definitely going to be farming for a while. Okay, I got the job change mirror. Time to add that in. I don't really like this Dark Chimera, but it's... See here, we can get rid of that for the job change mirror. There's a lot of really poorly statted darks. So, or fiends, for their cost. So, just a little bit more farming, a couple more. Preferably up to the point I get another reincarnation. Maybe I can do all of this in super speed. Oh, man. I would just like to get rid of these other cards, so... Oh, Beastro Butcher, huh? We'll just throw another Dark Energy on this. Buy Whiptail Crow, buy Summon Skull. Yeah. Oh, he finally drew his traps. Dragon Seeker is one of the strongest cards in his deck, so... he just made it so I do more damage. Perfect. So there's another job change mirror, so let's try to get that. And the Beast Butcher is really good. And... well, there's the Beast Butcher. Perfect. Then basically whatever. The 3 in a row would be great. Mask of Shining Dirt, not bad. This lets us fix up our deck even further. The third job change mirror is super nice. Let's see here. That's basically a dead draw. So is that. We're starting to get there. This deck has come along a very long way, very quickly. I don't know if this is available in the slots. I know Summon Skull isn't, but in the base game, Toon Summon Skull used to be available in the slots where Summon Skull wasn't. So we'll check that in a little bit. Regardless, I can definitely do these duels in super speed, I think. I won't do them perfectly, but... that's just a good card to have down. That's pretty much game. Does this show off that I know that fusion? Yeah, that was quick. Did Versago get demoted? At this point, these are just reincarnation fodder. And I'm just trying to get more cards in my library, is basically what this is. There aren't too many cards that I want from him. Just gonna pass several turns here. That's pretty big. This is also a pretty big card. Yeah, I would like to get out of the barrels if I can. This is another summon skull. This over, throw this here, move it up one, and hope he just suicides into that horribly. Okay, we'll just hit it with this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, this game is over. Let's see here. Bonk. Bonk. Game. Let's see here. Let's get another Bistro Butcher. Perfect. Infinite Dismissal would be good. Perfect. Go for that 3 in a row. Okay, Psycho Puppet, not terrible. Let's see, what do I want to do to my deck now? I would like another Bistro Butcher in it, and we can start getting rid of these no barrels. They're quite poor. This is a bad fiend. It's not bad if you have a Mysterious Puppeteer as a leader, in which case you have a Mysterious Puppeteer as a leader, so I'm sorry. Okay, don't really need anything else from that. So, one more game against him. Let's move that over there. Well, this is a very strong hand. Well, that was quick. Well, we just need Dragon Seeker, so... Well, that was good enough. I guess we can take an extra job change mirror. That's fine. I don't need another job change mirror. Already have 3. even if I'd like to have like 7 of them in my deck. Reincarnation time. This time I will try to get myself that summon skull. Hopefully I actually get that. Let's see here, what can I reincarnate for it though? Reaper of the Cards should be pretty good. So I will be back in a minute. Oh, this was easy, everybody. This one, nice and quick. We can go ahead and probably take out... Zoa. Zoa's too expensive. Let's see here. Where is Tune Summon Skull? 360? Okay, we're gonna real quick go check and see if this thing can be duplicated. Like it used to be able to be. Let's not do that with super speed. Nope, okay. Okay, so we have a much stronger deck now. Let's go through this real quick, what we have. So we have Summon Skull. Cosmo Queen could easily end up on the chopping block. We have 3 job change mirrors, which are great to fuse into Summon Skull. My barrels kind of need to go, but there's not much better. We have a Zera, we have Rayfish Empowered. Bistro Butcher is good for fusion fodder for Summon Skulls. Let's see here. Doctor should be my deck leader. This can come out for Tune Summon Skull. This is for field changing. This is more damage. Wriggle, if I ever play on a forest field, that's pretty good. Uses with basically everything in my deck. 5 equips. And 3 traps. Not a terrible deck. Definitely should be pretty close to good enough to do most of the rest of the game. Just so that we make a little more progress today, we're gonna go after Necromancer. I don't think he has Patrician of Darkness in his deck. But that would be pretty much the only thing you'd ever want from him. Okay, he didn't Dark Hole. Oh, that's big. He should attack with whatever that is. Honestly, slightly surprised that he didn't just, like, turn it, flip it, and attack. Oh, it's ghoul with an appetite. Oh, pumpkin. As I thought the other card's not a monster. Oh, zombies reduce the power of warriors. That's right. Sir, that was a bad idea. This is gonna hurt me a lot. Unfortunately for him, this duel's over. Eye armor is just too strong at this point. He could Dark Hole, but I don't think it's one of these two cards down. Oh, he put down a white hole, huh? Oh, and a Doku Rider. Or a Dokuro Rider. What was his last face down? Oh, a Monster Reborn. Nice and useless. Oh, that went pretty well. Ooh, I missed horribly. And even worse. Dang. Oh well. I think that's, I think we'll just do one more of these, and call it there. As I said, this was the farming episode. It was the making our deck strong enough so that it could just deal with anyone else that I wanted to in the entire game. It's a pretty decent opener. Into the gate dig, even. Lord of Zemia. I forget, how strong is Lord of Zemia? Oh, not worth using. Let's clear some of the stuff out of my hand. Oh hey, Tears of the Mermaid. It's a shame I already have one of those. King of Yami Makai. Well, this is a unfortunate hand. Let's see which one he picks to attack. Probably the Summon Skull. If he did, and he did. Oh, the second one, huh? Well, this game is pretty well over. I mean, at this point, he can't stand up to the creatures that I play in this deck. He might have been able to at the very beginning of these farming sessions, but at this point, I've made this deck so much stronger. It's just not fair anymore. Let's see, what did he play down? A Morinfin. Well, if you're not going to play anything, good night. Okay, I think we're good with a whole bunch of farming. Let's try to get a King of Yami Makai. It's the only thing that matters here. Morinfin is kind of, like, usable. I say usable, I'm never going to use it. But with all of this done, we're in a good spot. Temple of Skulls is definitely an interesting card. I'm not gonna play it, but it's definitely, it's one of those, like, it's good in every deck. This is probably the best level, it's one of the best level 5s you can play. It's way better than Mabarrel. So we can at least take that out for one of those. Morinfin is one of the worst level 5s, so for these fiends. Otherwise, I mean, this deck is coming along. There's definitely some upgrades you could make. I could have a third Beastra Butcher, 3 Legends, 3 more Summon Skulls, 3 more Toon Summon Skulls. Yeah. 2 more Acts of Despairs, 2 more Fiend Castles, -3 Dark Energies, +3 Malevolent Nuzzlers. Yeah, and a second Yami would be good over the Cosmo Queen. Yeah, that's about what I'd change. Otherwise, pretty decent deck so far. Definitely has come a long way from having a huge issue with Shoddy. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.